up. Make sure say when you post me video, you talk it through them when me talking. See somebody just tag say Kingmixup over here. Nobody gonna mix up, not the Kingmixup. Make sure Kingmixup, you talk it how it go. No put in nothing in it. No add in no sugar, no add in no salt. Anyway.
Okay, people, we're back at it again with these quick updates on Dancehall Queen Spice and this body surgery complication coma business. In this video, I'm going to reveal the journalist that actually started that rumor and said that her sister flew down to the Dominican Republic to be by her side while, Spice was in an induced coma. Also, the lady that you see on the screen is the one that broke the story and let the world know that Spice was in the Dominican Republic with complications because of surgery. You see me? I say, ja know. And she wants to explain herself, you feel me? Because, as you know, Richie feeling Spice's best friend has come out and said, don't believe everything you read. You feel me? So here I gotta do, people. Like and share the video right now 1,000 times on all social media platforms as well. And let's get straight into it. Oh, before I forget, Ragshanti says Spice is okay, and I think they got down. So let's listen to him before we listen to the Spanish girl.
Well, people, before we did pass on what would have been some bad news about Spice. So since we hear something that's in the opposite right now, we are pass it on same way. Me hear from some sources say Gracie is okay. Say Spice is okay. Say something did go down. But apparently she pulled through or whatever happened it is. But she's much better now and she's okay. So I must have passed that on to see. And you know with them some you have to be careful because social media love kill off people and say negative thing about people when nothing no go so. You know I regular them thing they go down. So again, word is she's okay. So we just want to say enough respect and blessings to that and thing. And we just pass that on to the second with the pass on the other news. Big up on yourself, see? Protection. I go run, go catch my local train here now. Down, man.
Boy, people, I don't know what I go on, You see me, I said, but let's hear the Spanish girl side of things now.
Hey ladies, real quick, I look a little messy, but that's okay because once I touch down in New York, I'm on mom mode, still got my braids on, haven't done anything but clean the house and be with my kids. But let me just address what happened earlier. It's not the fact that she didn't tag me. I don't need fees tagging. I really don't. I'm a successful blog. I don't need all that. It was the blatant disrespect of her thinking that she can just, use screenshots of my stuff and then block out my name. That was wild disrespectful. Let people do their own research. Let people say, let me look up that name. Okay, you don't have to tag me. I'm over that. It's a blatant disrespect. And then you get mad when people tag me under your comments because you know what you're doing. That's crazy to me. That's on another level of shiesty. And for those of you looking for an update on Spice, I have not received an update just yet. All I know is that she had surgery. She was sent right back to the recovery house. I found out what recovery house she's in. I just don't know who her surgeon is. Besides, I would never release her where she's at. I would never release that information. But I do know that she had surgery. I did find out that her round 1 was Marco Soto, but I don't think that's who did her round 2. I have a name. I'm just not putting it out there until I know for sure. Girls, and let me just say this really quick. I feel really bad that in the midst of breaking this news to the world about Spice, that I also have to defend my name, my brand. Everyone knows I'm really not like that. Everyone knows that I care more about the education and that aspect of the surgery. But I'm just so tired of people taking advantage and thinking that they could do whatever they want when they want. Like, no, like I had to stick up for myself this time. But right now, I really want to concentrate on updating you guys with Spice and making sure that she's okay. And I'm so sorry that in the midst of breaking that news, I had to sit here and defend myself and kind of let people know who I am. But at the same time, I do want to stay sensitive to the news and to Spice's family. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. Yo, I have to laugh because these bloggers be jokes. Okay, let me just make something clear. I was mad because Fee literally took screenshots of my story. Literally took the screenshots and then posted my screenshots. Okay, I'm not mad that people are now running with the story. I'm not mad that I broke the news and other outlets are now using that information. That's not what I'm mad at. But you guys are late to the party as always. I'm mad that she used my screenshots. Exactly what I had, she used. And then remove my name. Let's be clear. Let's clear that out for those that are slow. So usually what happens is that people run with their information, right? They always do. Not the actual post. They run with the information. Homegirl this morning ran with the whole post. Okay, that was the problem. People are always gonna run for with my information. I'm used to it. That's what happens when you have a successful blog, you know, worldwide known. I know they're not used to it, but I am. My confusion was, why was my exact story used? And if you're gonna use my exact story, then let the name rock, because it's definitely my content that I can prove was mine. All right, I'm not slow. I'm an educated person. When somebody runs with information, there's no way of me proving. Even though I know better, there's no way of me proving that. But when it's my post, I have an issue. And so would anyone else.
Yes, put in the comment section what do you think she had to say about the situation. You see me, as you know, she is Cardi B advisor when it comes to her latest plastic surgeon and business. You see me, and you know, she has a page where she reveals, you know, all the girls in the industry that had this and that done. You feel me? And it's not really a page to really expose people business. It's a page to, you know, spread awareness about bad doctors and all of this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, people, I'm gonna show you who started the. So when me I do my investigation to see where this Coma business started, me say all of the mix-up site, them I repost this article from somebody named Claude Mills, as you can see, posted November 2nd, 2022. You know what I mean? And it says 18786 has confirmed that Spice is now in a coma after experiencing complications following surgery in the Dominican Republic. Checks with close friends confirmed that Spice's sister had fly into the Dominican Republic when it emerged that the Summit Like It singer was experiencing complications. She has been in a coma for 36 hours. You see me, I say, and that's what everybody has been saying all day. You feel me? And haven't heard anything new. That is why I am worried, one source told. So like I said, people, Claude Mills seems to operate another website, as you can see his name right there, 47 or 57 whatever minutes ago, and said Spice is not in a coma, hasn't suffered a heart attack, says source. A trusted source close to the queen of dancehall has been in an induced coma and suffered a heart attack and all of this stuff, and in the Dominican Republic after developing complications during cosmetic surgery procedure. Yes, some people. So we want to know why Claude Mills wrote the article earlier saying sources confirmed to 187 whatever 6 that she was in the Dominican Republic and things. You see, some people. So here you have it. I'm just a messenger delivering you the messages. So we heard from the lady who broke the story, and it seems like Claude Mills followed it up on 1876 and onto his next website. And interestingly enough, I think he is doing music with Amari, you feel me? And we heard Amari crying out for Spice and all of these things. So I don't know if this is a publicity stunt, because we know that Spice has given Claude Mills interview before, you know what I mean? So even though Richie feeling said don't believe everything you read, we still need to know what he means, you know. Did she have a heart attack? She didn't do surgery, or she did surgery and she didn't have no complications. You see me, I say? But at the end of the day, people, we just wish the best for Spice. You see me, I say? We don't want nothing to the queen, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not here to judge anybody. Whatever makes their self-esteem high, do it, you know what I mean? And if it's have to deal with a risk, well, you know, you just pray the Lord cover you, you see me, I say? But yeah, I brought for proceed with the next update, putting out a comment section. What you think about this whole ordeal? You know what I mean? Some people are saying it's for love and hip hop. and all of this stuff. You see me, I say. Um, you see me, I don't think the lady would do this for love and hip hop, you see me, I say, because she done I get body surgery before love and hip hop, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know what I mean? The Spice, she don't really need to do anything extra for stay on love and hip hop, especially no life threatening foolishness to stir up our fans, them, you see me, I say. But anyway, people, let's proceed. And now, in the post by surgery made by Curves, she mentioned the doctor's name, you feel what I'm saying? And people look at this. Spice is following this doctor. Now, someone sent me a DM and said that, first doctor didn't want to touch Spice, so that's why she ended up going to this guy. You see me? I say, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But, people around Spice is still denying the claim, so let's take a look. Oh, before I forget, the Shade Room said that her booking agent said that nothing not go so, you know what I mean? No Coma, no nothing, you see me? So, boy, oh boy, people. But we have the Barbs, them saying that she is. Oh, this is what the Shade Room reposted with the same Spanish lady. And this is the Barbs official Ken saying, boy, oh boy. And also, oh, people, I forgot to mention, Designer Bodies has commented on the situation and they are distancing themselves, but first they're saying we are so sorry to hear about the complications of Spice. We ask everyone to pray for her. Spice did not have surgery with us or any doctors we are affiliated with. However, we do wish her a speedy recovery. So you see it, people, I don't really know what to say, I mean, I'm just a messenger, don't crucify me, you see me, I said, but anyway, people, I'm not gonna longer this not longer. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to be up to date on the Queen of Dancehall. And man, people, I'm just wishing Spice the best, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just I wish I had the best, isn't it? Oh.